Scouting is one of the most important parts of FRC, with it either making or breaking good strategy. And this is where VScouter comes in. Today, I'll show you how to properly scout a match using VScouter. And with this and future videos, I'll also show you how to use VScouter for the 2025 FRC season. Let's hop in. To load into the scouting app, you need to go to vscouter.netlify.app. Here, it'll load you into the home page where you're mostly going to be clicking the Start Scouting button. And the Start Scouting button will bring you to the game start page. Here, you would put in things that you would know before the game starts. So for example, the match you're scouting, the alliance you're scouting, and your initials. And here you can see that based on the match number you inputted and the alliance you inputted, you get suggestions on what teams that may be on the field. So you can select one of them, or if that team is not there, you can select your custom one. The next page is the auto start page. This is when the teams are loading the bots onto the field. So it may start in the middle or on the left. Clicking proceed brings us to the auto scoring page. So here we're able to select coral and algae scoring. Let's start with coral. So typically the robot will start with the preloaded coral. This means that they can click on it and then they pick either where they placed it. So this could be L1 to L4, or they could have missed it. So clicking that they missed it, the option disappears and the passing start line selects because the robot would have moved to do that. Then you can select other things such as placing things from the other marks. And then for the algae, it's a similar roadmap where you pick where they got the algae from and then you pick where they placed it. Here, you can see a red blinking proceed button. This means that 15 seconds are passed, meaning that it's recommending you to go on and score Teleop next. So, once we're here in Teleop, it's a similar layout where we pick where the robot got the coral or algae, and then where they placed it. So clicking like this. And then similar to algae, it's the same idea. So the next page is the endgame scoring page. And this is where you're able to record additional information as well as things the robot does when they're climbing. So for example, you can select if they shallow climbed, deep climbed, parked. Or if they did nothing, you don't have to select anything. So let's say they deep climbed. But let's say they failed to do so and they fell before the buzzer ended. So you would select this as well. And then you could also say that they played defense while in the game as well. You can also say any comments you want. And then once you're done, you can click submit. And this will bring you back to the game start page where you can see it automatically incremented your match number and it kept your scout alliance, your initials, and your next teams are ready for you. And that's it. Now you know how to scout using VScouter. Make sure to check out the next videos on collecting data and analyzing it. Good luck and happy scouting!